Today we bought two fans, making a little paint booth filtration system. I got a little fan back there. It's gonna push air, and then this is gonna suck the air out. I'm gonna finish making a tunnel to the doorway. I don't have to, but I'm going to, and I'm gonna cover the top, sides with plastic, even the floor, so when it takes the paint out, it doesn't put paint all over everything in my garage. But I have the paint here. I clean my bench back off, and got the paint to fix my truck. Moved the Corvette up here so it quits killing my grass. Shop. I just put all that crap out today, and just been doing some miscellaneous stuff. And I'm fixing to go in and eat, but race car still sitting out front. That white thing is our pier for the pond. I'm getting ready to sandblast it. I brought the sandblaster up here. Bought one bag so we can test it, but I got all that rust to fix on my truck. Gotta go get my lawnmower and put it up. But we ripped, you can't really see it, but you'll probably see that black spot right over there. That's a tire, and that pipe just sitting up in the water. And right there, I ripped the tree out right there, and it's supposed to be part of the weeping willow family or whatever. I don't really think it'll live, but we planted it back there. Used a post hole digger, made about 15 or 20 holes, and then took a shovel and dug it all up and put it in there. We'll see what happens. Been loading the race car trailer down with steel and getting ready to put some aluminum on there in that cage. Haven't seen my cat for 2 or 3 days, but something ate its food. Slowly cleaning this up and splitting a lot of wood. Split all that. Split all that. Cut these pieces up. I got a split that I'm gonna make a cat house out of. I gotta split that, split this, all of this, and then cut these big bastards up. Split this little stuff, but that's the back of my barn. Starting to get cleaned up, if you've ever noticed it in my previous videos. So I put this thing up. There's another one right there. This one's gonna be a roof, but I put this up. I'm gonna put another one trying to get right around in there, right around where that is, roughly 9 foot, 8 to 9 feet apart. And when I put that on top, I'll close these in. I'll put a couple pieces like this down across, so that my birds inside my barn, what the hell, the sparrows, barn swallows, can build houses there, build their little wooden houses. So I'm gonna drain this thing. It's got oil and antifreeze or whatever, I don't even know, but I'm gonna bring a 55-gallon drum out. I'm gonna drain that into the drum, and I'm probably gonna burn it. But yeah, I gotta finish cleaning up this side. of the barn. This one right here. This is the far back end. So I'm gonna put those cages in here, but I'm gonna finish doing all the burning and I'm gonna do some burning and some organizing the shelves that are in here. I put some foot lockers up there, and I took a whole bunch of them rotors and stuff that you saw on the trailer out there out of here. So I'm gonna organize this up, clean it up, clean this up. I'm gonna get these tires moved to back here underneath a roller table that I have. I'm gonna stand that up against the wall. I'm cleaning this off so I can put stuff on top of it, and then put this big old workbench over there somewhere. Gotta take these tanks up to the shop, but I'm trying to get all this cleaned up and organized so that I can either put a few more things inside the trailer there, like that wood, because I have a bunch of that. I still have some underneath my house that I ain't even put up yet, but I got to get this wood and stuff and burn some of these things over there on the other side of the garage. I got to burn those tires, so I got to do all this craziness. Still trying to sell my lawnmower, one of them, and still got to put some sand around my house and some more dirt. We'll see, but that's where we're at so far. That's what we've been doing. We're not racing. Car's all torn up. I don't plan on racing anymore this year. I've been looking for a new trailer, new car. I mean, hey Horace, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Hey, hey you. There's my dog. You getting some gray, boy? But yeah, we're seeing how things go. I'm trying to see if I can find a car worth buying. If not, I'm gonna get my dad over here and we're gonna build a jig, and we're gonna, man, look at all that hair. What's going on with that dog? Anyway, we'll tear down and cut up the chassis and all that on the car I got, and go to working on it. So we'll see. I don't know if it's worth it. We'll see. I'm gonna go look at the chassis probably next week and see if it's worth it. Yeah, it'll be all right. I'm a everything. I'm a jack of all trades. It's not a plant, it's a tree. My tree will grow if it's still alive. My plants don't die. Anyway, that hill where I was showing you the trees and stuff, man, that thing is like 90% freaking rocks. I had to sharpen my what you call that stupid thing? My auger. It's like a 3-foot auger. But yeah, I had to sharpen that thing a couple times. But anyway, I put the mower up and turn this water off. Let me turn the water off while I yak to my water hose. That thing's been running for like 3 or 4 hours. But I got this Neotech water hose reel. Put one up front that mounts on the ground. This one I drilled and mounted it to the fireplace chimney. But I like it, but It's got the 1/2-inch hose instead of the 5/8. So if you go buy one, make sure you buy the 5/8, not the 1/2-inch. There's not enough water pressure in that thing. So yeah, that's basically the gist of what I've been doing. Getting ready to go on vacation to Germany to see my kid. So I'm gonna wrap this up. That's been like 10.5 minutes. It's Wednesday. Y'all have a good Thursday. Have a safe Thursday. And if you can, go out to a racetrack, do some racing, do some watching races, something. Go support your local racetrack. All right, y'all. Peace. God bless you.